In the era of AI, let us explore the accounting software which are available for the small and medium enterprises. We all understand, we all knew having a proper ERP system is itself very costly, but however, in the terms of AI era, there are lot of opportunities, there are a lot of options available for all the businessmen to have their own ERP systems because of the new technologies, because of the easy availability of the cloud storage, and also the traditional ERP systems or traditional ERP companies like Oracle, SAP, they are also coming up with the new versions based on the customization, flexibility, and the requirement of small and new enterprise businesses. Today, I will take you through the various ERP systems which are available in the market and all the new startup. The small businessmen are taking leverage of that. There are multiple new ERP systems which has come in the market. If to name the few, Zoho, the enhanced version of SAP, SAP HANA, NetSuite, Xero, Sage, multiple taxation ERP systems are also available, multiple ERP systems which helps in HR management are also available in the market. Take you through some of the recent available ERP systems and what are their features, what are their characteristics, what type of companies they are suitable for. The advantage of ERP systems, we have most of the us has already worked in the ERP systems, and we are aware of the advantages of the ERP system. Just to summarize them, we are all aware that ERP, by the help of the ERP system, we automates data entry and ledger consolidation to streamline financial management. Further, it reduces the errors. It improves the audit readiness, provide enhanced data visibility and integrated metrics, and also help risk control, cost, and accelerate month-end closing process. So these are the basic features of ERP system. Whenever a new businessman choose a ERP system, they know that they will get this enhanced advantages after the deployment of the ERP systems. The popular ERP system software overview of the popular ERP software suites, some of the new ERP systems which has developed in the recent 6-7 years, and also some of the enhanced version of the existing ERP systems which has been developed for the customized use of the end users. QuickBook, Xero, Oracle, NetSuite serve a small and medium business with intuitive user-friendly interface. Zoho and Sage provide integrated ERP solution covering broader business management needs. Similarly, SAP and Oracle are the traditional ERP systems. They cater to large enterprise offering extensive customizations and scalability. Similarly, specialized tools like Tableau enhance ERP ecosystems. Tableau is the enhanced versions of SAP. So Tableau is not only an ERP system, Tableau also give you a lot of analytical insights, which helps you in taking faster decisions. Case-specific tax and payroll software such as Drake, UltraTech, Lacrate, Iris, Caseware, Idea, Gusto, and ADP. These are the ERP systems which are helping the taxation professionals in making their work easier and error-free. Similarly, some of these ERPs are also helpful in managing the HR system. These ERP suites vary by company size, licensing models, and operational capabilities. So it is the end user, the businessman, the startups who will decide among the various available ERPs which are the most suitable for them, or they can give the requirement to the vendors, the ERP companies. Based on that, the suitability is defined by them. Let us explore the QuickBook. Essential tool and target customer for efficient accounting, designed for small and medium-sized business. not only small and medium-sized business, but also for the bookkeeper, firm, freelancers, self-employed professionals seeking straightforward accounting solutions. So QuickBooks is one of the ERP systems which is very much being used by the end users in the current scenarios whose business size is mid or a new startups. The feature of QuickBooks, it includes general ledger management, invoicing, payroll and tax filing features. This also includes the payroll system. So today the finance professionals, they are not only leveraging their knowledge till the accounting, auditing, analytical or business management. They also need to know the complete payroll systems because now all the ERP systems comes with a package of payroll. Not only payroll, also the end user, the end use of any accounting software is the finally fulfilling the compliance of tax. So these ERP system also help in tax filing features. So QuickBook also intuitive interface supports users without extensive accounting backgrounds. So the integration of this accounting software can be done to the banking systems as well, so that each and every transactions of the banks get accommodated in this ERP system. So that is helpful at the time when you are doing the reconciliations. So QuickBook is widely used by accounting teams for bookkeeping, expense tracking, and financial reporting. The costing consists of either this is based on the subscription based licensing with updates included. No free version for practice is available in the QuickBooks. So you need to have the training only once you install the QuickBook. Otherwise, you can have the theoretical training, or there are many videos available on the social media so that you can have a initial trainings how to use the QuickBook. The Zero Cloud Accounting, Powerful and Small Business. Zero is another cloud-based platform designed for small business and startups offering accessibility and scalability. Zero is support key accounting function like bank reconciliation, invoicing, payroll, and real-time financial dashboards. So the key objective, the final objective of any ERP system is to give you the basic fundamental so that the requirement of finance teams get fulfilled in the ERP system itself. And the new versions of the ERP systems, either in the form of Zero, QuickBooks, they are helping you to be more user friendly. You don't require a specialized professionals to use these ERP systems, rather than even a layman by giving a proper training can do their working on these ERP systems. So Zero further operates entirely online, removing the need for local installation and ensure automatic data backup and security. So this is the system is based on complete cloud computing. So the deployment at the on-site is not at all required. Online facilities are also available for the end user so that they can do the entire accounting on Zero. Zoho ERP. This is another ERP which has become very famous during these current scenarios. And this is being used by multiple new businessmen or the small businessmen who were not maintaining the books of account to fulfill the compliance as per the requirement of the regulators. So Zoho have a unified platform for accounting, CRM, inventory, project management tailored for small and medium enterprises. So even the inventory system is integrated in the Zoho ERP systems. So the key features of Zoho ERP system is basically comprehensive. This is a comprehensive suite integrating accounting, CRM, inventory, and project management. Further, enable finance team to access synchronized operational data and robust reporting tools. So again, you can customize here whatever reports which is required by the senior management on a daily basis to check the progress of any business. Those can be customized in Zoho ERP, and the final outcome can be produced very easily while using the Zoho ERP. As far as cost is concerned, this again offer subscription licensing and cloud-based deployment for flexible access and scalability. Moving ahead, the Sage ERP, robust feature for mid-size business. Again, the common lines among all the ERP is basically they are suitable for all the mid-sized businessmen, the startups who basically find it difficult at the initial stage to deploy huge cost on maintaining the ERP systems. They can at least get started with these new ERP systems which are available in the market. And the enhanced version of these ERP systems can also be done once the business grew, once the business expands. So some of the features of Sage ERP is Sage ERP is basically designed primarily for mid-sized business seeking scalable ERP solutions. It again offers strong financial management, including detailed reporting and audit trails. So today, whatever new business is coming or the startup is coming from the day one itself, the monitoring of the business are being done. So for that monitoring of the business, we require the key KPIs, the matrices related to that particular industry. So this can be built in this particular ERP system. Zoho again, Sage again have comprehensive payroll and compliance features supporting regulatory adherence. So if you want an extended feature of Sage for the payroll systems and compliance management systems, you can have it as per as per your requirement, as per depends upon your cost. Zoho supports both cloud-based and on-premises deployment for IT flexibility. IT flexibility. Either you can have this complete software on a cloud-based online, or you can deploy it on the on-site. Moving ahead, NetSuite. NetSuite is a cloud-based enterprise resource planning software deployed by Oracle. So all the traditional ERP systems, Oracle, SAP, they are also coming with enhanced version so that it is suitable, it is customized for the new business setup, for the small business setups, and based on their cost, based on their requirements. So NetSuite is developed by Oracle. NetSuite further helps businesses manage all their key operations in one integrated system, including accounting, finance, inventory, HR, CRM, and e-commerce. The good thing is that even the e-commerce transactions can be integrated in NetSuite. So the way e-commerce industry is growing in India and across the globe, the initial hiccups, the initial problems for them which arises is how to maintain the transaction, how to record those transactions, how to have the details of those transactions available to meet the compliance, to meet the audit, to meet the income tax compliances. So NetSuite is a ERP system where e-commerce transactions are also integrated. Some of the key features of NetSuite, again, the financial management, accounting, it also help you in automates not only automate bookkeeping, but also help you in budgeting, reporting, forecasting. Similarly, enterprise resource planning, this ERP system also streamlines the procurement, inventory, and order management, integrates finance with supply chain and operations. So for any ERP system needs to be integrated with the finance systems. Even the inventory, the SCM, supply chain management needs to be integrated with the finance to have a regular and thorough trail of each and every transactions. Customer relationship management, even if you are in a service industry, if you want to have a trail, if you want to have the data related with the customers, then NetSuite is one of the ERP system which will help you out there. The human capital management, the it also you can take help of NetSuite in terms of having the complete track records of employee data, payroll, and performance. And also it gives you integrated e-commerce transactions. Moving ahead, Tableau. Tableau empowers ERP data analytics. So SAP Tableau is against enhanced version of SAP. Tableau ERP data into actionable insights with interactive dashboards. Tableau is an ERP system where you will get all the analytical data. It is a very good tool for the top management where they can view the key KPIs, the business parameters on a regular basis based on their customized requirements. Tableau implement ERP system by turning raw financials and operational data into interactive dashboards. Traditionally, the raw file, the data which were basically it is called dump, which were extracted from Oracle or the SAP that needs to be further analyzed by human intervention. Those human intervention is now replaced by Tableau. Tableau further helps finance team as to identify trends, detect anomalies, and generate compelling reports. Tableau integrates seamlessly with ERP database to enhance data insights. Tableau enhances strategist decision making by providing clear data-driven visualization of ERP data. So Tableau, as on today, is very user-friendly. You don't require a specialized professional. You don't require a specialized employee to for the users of Tableau, even the end users. Anybody who is digitized, anybody who is using the digital devices can easily use Tableau in tracking the key KPIs. So this Tableau again has become emerged as a very powerful tool in terms of helping the management in decision making by giving the appropriate and real-time data. Moving ahead, there are many ERP systems which help you in filing tax, in help you in filling the tax forms based on the requirement of the regulator, based on the format which is available by the regulators. Some of these tax ERP systems are Drake, UltraTax, Lacart. These are specialized tax software solutions. Key features of these tax ERP systems are they automate tax calculations and generate required tax reports. They frequently integrate with ERP systems as well. The target user include accounting firms, tax professionals, and corporate finance where the tax ERP systems are being used. These are developed by leading tax software companies committed to maintaining regulatory updates and security. So whenever a tax software company prepare such tax ERP like Drake, UltraTax, Lacrate, they study the entire requirement of the regulator. Based on that requirement only, they prepare their ERP system so that it becomes very user friendly and used easily by any of the laymans with proper trainings. There are ERP systems which are helpful even for the preparation of audit, like IRIS, Caseware, and IDEA. These are the advanced tools for detailed auditing, data analysis, and compliance validation within ERP environments. They empower accounting teams to detect irregularities and vertical financial data quality effectively. In the fast running era, management expectation is to have the data available proactively. So these are the tools which can be used by any of the business accounting professionals to have the data ready-made, readily available and in the desired format, because these ERP systems are very flexible and this can be easily customized based on your requirements. So audit system ERP systems can produce by leading software company produced by leading are produced by leading software companies specializing in auditing and financial analysis solution. These are widely adopted by organizations requiring rigorous financial examinations and audit transparency. There are ERP systems which completely take care of the entire payroll and HR systems. Gusto and ADP are two ERP systems which automate payroll, benefit, tax, compliance, as well as they are finally integrated with the main ERP softwares. They specialize in payroll processing and HR management for seamless workforce administrations. The other key features of this ERP system is they support finance teams by ensuring accurate employee compensation management and compliance reporting. They also automate critical tasks like payroll calculations, tax deductions, and benefits administrations. So this is the key features of some of the payroll and HR ERP like Gusto and ADP. Moving ahead, the SAP ERP, enterprise potential. We all SAP ERP is nothing new. Uh, so we are most of us has already worked on SAP ERP as well as Oracle ERP because they were the traditional ERP systems which are used by all the large organizations. So they are used by robust margins and scalability for complex global operations. Now, but in the current scenarios, there are many new versions of SAP ERP which are suitable to the smaller enterprises, which are suitable to the new businesses, which are suitable to the ERPs. So SAP ERP, some of the key features of SAP ERP is that it enables complex financial consolidation and regulatory compliances. It is designed for managing multinational operations efficiently. Plus, SAP ERP is widely adopted by enterprise requiring robust integrated business management. So these are the beauty of SAP ERP systems. And the further enhancement of SAP ERP systems we will check out in the coming slide. SAP HANA. HANA basically stands for High Performance Analytical Appliances. So in current scenarios, more than your financials, more than the P&L balance sheet or the cash flow and the other financial reporting, management is more keen in seeing the progress of the business KPIs. Earlier, few years back, all those business KPIs were tracked manually. But however, with the emergence of new ERP systems available in the market, readily KPIs can be easily made on a real-time basis. So even there are some of the ERP systems available where manual intervention is even not required. On a click of a button, you will get the entire parameters and even the analyticals is also available. If you want to compare it with the previous day, previous to previous day, also the future forecast, those are available on the platform itself, which helps management in taking appropriate and real-time decisions. So SAP HANA is the foundation of modern SAP application, a real-time in-memory data platform that transforms how organization stores, process, and analyze data. So the beauty or the technology behind the SAP HANA is that you don't need to fetch data from in the form of dump or in the form of extraction from the SAP ERP systems. SAP HANA itself take all the data from its memory card itself. That is the feature, one of the positive features of SAP HANA. You don't need to give SAP HANA a dump from the Oracle, a dump from the SAP. Unlike traditional database that read data from disk, HANA stores data directly in random access memory, enabling extreme fast data access and processing. So these features basically help this particular ERP systems in giving the result on a very fast mode. HANA organizes data in column instead of rows. So this is also one of the feature of HANA. Most of their data are available in the columns, optimizing it for analytical queries and data compression. So whenever you want to use Python, whenever you want to use advanced Excels, whenever you want to use macro, so you can easily build the query using the SAP HANA data. SAP HANA, the further feature of SAP HANA is not just a database, it's a complete platform for building applications performing advanced analytics. Further integration, SAP HANA connect with SAP and non-SAP system through connectors and APIs. Even the IT technology is very simplified when you deploy SAP HANA. By combining transactional and analytical capabilities, HANA eliminate data duplication, simplifying the overall IT structures. So this is the a feature of SAP HANA. Moving ahead, Fiori. This is again an enhanced version of SAP. SAP Fiori is a modern role-based user interface that replaces the traditional SAP graphical user interface. It's designed to work seamlessly across desktop, tablet, and mobile services. So one of the key feature of the new ERP systems which are being available in the market is that now, like a traditional end user, you don't need to sit on the desktop or laptop. These ERP systems can be used on a real-time basis, even if you are traveling, even if you are there in the market, if you want to record any transaction at that moment itself. The features of these ERP systems can be easily downloaded on your mobile devices, and from there itself you can do the entire transactions. And finally, this is integrated with the your actual ERP system, SAP, and all the transaction will get flow there. So this is the beauty of the new Fiori systems. The technology behind the Fiori system is basically the HTML hypertext markup language that is being used for the operation of the Fiori, and to further enhance it, the JavaScript plus CSS are also used to make this Fiori more usable. Some of the key features of some of the key features of SAP Fiori is that each user sees only what relevant to their role. So it is customized based on the definition of a particular users. The transactions or the access can be limited to that particular transactions only. So that is one of the key features of Fiori. Similarly, this is very simple and intuitive. Focus on user-friendly design, making easier even for non-technical users. Real-time access. Integrated with SAP HANA enable real-time data access and analytics. Moving ahead, Oracle ERP, cloud and on-premises deployment, flexible integrated solutions for scalable financial and government governance management. So Oracle is again one of the traditional ERP systems, but however, there are many new enhanced versions of Oracles which are coming for the adaptation of the newer types of businesses, either in the form of e-commerce, in the form of startups, in the form of service industries, in the form of low-scale businesses. So Oracles is also enhancing its versions as per the requirement of the market. Oracle, the key features of the Oracles are it's very flexible, supportive financial ERP systems. Plus, it's also emphasized strong integration and automation across functional areas. It enables finance team with real-time insights and regulatory compliance. The costing behind each ERP systems, the fee, subscription, and free options. Free options are basically the options available for giving training to the end users. So there are different models of cost available for the deployment of these ERP systems. Either you can take it on, you can choose the model of perpetual license. You can choose the model of subscription models. You can also choose the model of free premium and trial versions. Licensing cost scale with user count, feature, modules, or service tier across ERP providers. So the costing depends upon all these factors. Commercial ERP vendors like SAP and Oracle focus on enterprise scale licensing investment. They are the big vendors. And but however, in the current eras, in the current scenarios, they are giving the enhanced version of their SAP and Oracle, which is suitable for small enterprise and startups and e-commerce integrations, as well as the logistic part as well. Maximizing training with free ERP practice versions. So the beauty of all these new ERP systems are that they are very easy to understand. Even a non-commercial background persons can use these ERP systems with proper and regular trainings. Moving ahead, operating system supported by ERP software. So the operating systems which support all these ERP systems, the ERP system commonly support Windows and Mac operating systems. So these are the traditional operating systems which support these ERP systems. The modern ERP SaaS solutions, SaaS is basically software as a service, are operating system agnostic, access via web browsers on any devices. So operating system agnostic support the end users to deploy these ERP system even on their mobile devices, even on moving away from their traditional devices like laptop and desktop, so that direct or real-time transactions can take place at any time. Operating system support influences user accessibility, enabling work across desktop, tablets, and mobile devices. Choosing ERP with broad operating system support increase flexibility and operational agility. So this is the key feature of key uses of operating system in any ERP system. The traditional was Windows and Mac operating system. However, the current ERP systems are basically the operating system agnostics, which help you to have this ERP system even on your devices like mobiles. Understanding ERP vendors and their market roles. Some of the ERP vendors are SAP, Oracle, Xero, QuickBooks. Vendor reputation support means it completely depends on what type of ERP systems you have designed for your business. Key drivers fueling ERP software demands. Increasing regulatory requirements, digital transformation, cloud ERP adoption rises, finance teams focus on system enhancing, integration, and emerging financial technologies, and growing need for data-driven decision making. One of the important key factors in any business, common key factors in any business, is the growing need for data-driven decision making accelerates ERP demand. Every management want to take decision based on backed with data, because in that scenarios 99% accuracy is expected if you are making any decision which are based on data. And from where these data will come, obviously the ERP system will help you with all these data based on your requirements. Key report types delivered by ERP system. So there is no proper definition of which are the key reports delivered by ERP systems. Most of the ERP systems are customized, flexible. Now it depends upon you what type of reports you want to extract from there. However, there are some common reports in terms of recording the financial transaction, in terms of the profit and loss account, balance sheets, the cash flow statements, and few other vendor ledger, general ledgers. Those are the common requirements of each and every industry. But however, as far as the analytical parts is concerned, this is customized as per the requirement of the business, as per your design. Maximizing financial integrity through ERP reporting, mitigating network security risk in ERP system, one of the most important factors. Every data of any organizations are very much should be very much confidential and should be very much secured. There should not be leakage of any data, either the financial data or the business data. So proper definition of IT infrastructure should already be built to minimize any risk in leakage of data. Enforce robust security in ERP deployment. So we need to follow some of the steps so that the leakage of data happens is minimized to nil. Some of the key factors which we need to take care are apply multi-factor authentication, implement role-based access control, encrypt data at rest and in transit, conduct regular vulnerability assessments, collaborate between finance and IT teams, educate employees on security awareness. Overcoming ERP adoption barriers in finance. So, as a finance professional, or as a business professional, or as an end users, we need to accept, we need to accommodate each and every new changes which are available in the market, either in the form of the ERP systems which we are using, or if there is a deployment of any new ERP systems. Rather than becoming a barrier, we need to collaborate, we need to cooperate and adapt the new changes. Transforming finance with next generation ERP, leveraging AI. We all know the buzzword artificial intelligence. And artificial intelligence is getting used at each and every aspects of business, not only in the market, but also at the back end. So The traditional ERP systems like SAP, Oracle, there also lot of automations are being taking place on a daily basis. The way HANA, Fury, NetSuite has emerged in the market. These are the enhanced versions of these traditional ERP systems using the current technology, using leveraging the AI. So increasing adoption of AI-driven automation to streamline financial operation, enhance advanced analytics. Everywhere we require data to take decisions. Even the founders, even the stakeholders, the owners, they are traveling at every movement, at every step. They need the progress of business. To view the progress of business, they need those data. So those data needs to be available to them on the mobile devices, which they can handle it everywhere. Unlocking finance potential with ERP. ERP software integrate accounting and finance process to improve efficiency and accuracy. Automation of workflow reduces manual task and speed up reporting. Reliable reporting, enhance data-driven financial decisions. Further, staying updated on market trends and innovation enable finance team to maximize ERP strategies. So it depends upon us how what type of updation we require, how we keep on updated on a regular basis. And not only updated, we also need to understand and also know how to use the new ERP systems which are available in the market. So this was a small PPT. This was a small description on the new on the ERP systems which are available in the market as on today, how they are helping the business, what are their costing, what are the operating system which they are using. Thank you.